This is Charles Carver with Pride Auto Plaza in Wichita, Kansas. This is our 2012 Can-Am Spyder. And this is the RTS model with the E5. And the S is a special model. It's got quite a few extra items over the base model. And the E5 stands for electronic shift high-speed transmission. It's not the manual transmission, which a lot of the base units come with. The great thing about this bike is that basically this is a brand new Spyder. When I picked it up in western Kansas, it only had 200 miles on it. Belonged to a meticulous owner, never had any damage, and this is out of that estate in western Kansas. I rode it into Wichita, the first time I'd ever ridden a Spyder. Put another couple hundred miles on it, so it has just a little over 400 miles now, but basically in brand new condition, really hasn't even been broken in. And I found, I'd never ridden one of these Spyders, but I found it to be very easy to ride, and it was an extremely windy day when I picked it up, and it really handled the wind great. These Spyders weigh over 900 pounds, have 100 horsepower V-twin motor, so they've got a lot of power. With that weight and the stability of the three wheels made it a pleasure to ride, even with a crosswind of up to 60 miles an hour on that particular day. Really blowing cars around, and would have been a really bad day to have had a motorcycle out on the road. Like I say, these are easy to ride. Does not have the manual shift on it that some of the Can-Ams have. There's no pedal on the left side. No clutch lever here. Does not have a clutch. The owner did have some upgraded floorboards installed, which are really great looking. But anyway, in order to ride this, all you have to do is turn the ignition on, press the starter button. Down here you have the foot brake, which controls the front and rear brakes. They're disc brakes, and it also has an ABS system for safety's sake. Gives you really great stopping power. So we've got the throttle, we've got the foot brake. Transmission wise, all we have to do is go to our paddle shift here, press this one time, and you're in first gear. You're in low, number one. You don't have a clutch. All you have to do, has an automatic transmission type of setup. When you get up enough speed where you feel comfortable and want to go to the next level, just press this again. It goes to second. You just ratchet this up to fifth gear. When you want to go to neutral, or if you want to downshift, actually this will downshift as you slow down. Say you're riding 50 miles an hour and you drop the accelerator and start decreasing your speed, you'll feel this automatically downshift. But you can override that if you want to. You can shift manually by pulling on the back side of this paddle shift, and each time you pull that back, that'll downshift once. Or in this particular case, I want it in reverse. Tap that twice and I'm in reverse. Excuse me. I want to go to neutral, tap that twice, and it puts me in the neutral. So now, as you can see, we are neutral. And I want to go to reverse. I press the negative switch and the R on the top of the left handlebar, and you can hear it click into reverse. Give it a little bit of gas with the throttle. We're in reverse. You want to come out of reverse, just hit the positive. I hit it twice and went from neutral to first, but we'll go back to neutral. And there we are. A lot of nice features. Horn, adjustable windshield. This windshield will go up and down, approximately, I'd say 8-10 inches. I've got it in the up position right now because I wanted to block as much of the wind as I could today. Here are your audio controls, turn signals, which are self-canceling. Here we have a park switch. You hit that once, goes into park. You touch it again, comes out of park. Here are the controls for your heated handlebars. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but there are also heated handlebars for the passenger. You can adjust the suspension, hard or soft. And this is for your fog lights and LED lights if you choose to use those. And that is a part of the RTS package. The fog lights and LED lighting system does not come standard on the standard Spyder. Also, this bike has some extra. The Spyder has some extra chrome that the base model does not have. It has extra speakers for the passenger and has audio controls down here. I'm sorry, they're on the other side. Audio controls over here, as well as control for the heated grips here that warm up nicely on a very cold day. This also has a lot of nice storage in it, nice feature. You have to have the ignition on or the bike running in order to open the front trunk. Just press that and you can come up here and open this up. It's a nice storage area, and you notice there's room in there for a helmet in addition to some other items. Part of the S package, excuse me, part of the S package also is this extra nice compartment stuff with storage space in here, and it says it also has a light. I haven't looked at this in the nighttime, but apparently there is a light that turns on when you open this trunk. That's a part of the S package. And speaking of storage, go to the rear. You notice there is a lock here that uses the ignition key, but it is unlocked now. This opens a rear trunk, which is a nice storage area. And both of the side compartments open. And notice here that again, these are large enough for a full face helmet. In fact, I would imagine that's what most people use them for. This bike does come with a brand new, still in this bag, Spyder motorcycle. That's a full face helmet, perfect matching color to the Spyder, and it's size large, so it should fit anybody, even a guy like me with a big head. I take a large helmet. The bike also comes with all of the original paperwork, the original owner's manual, the DVD that is, I assume, I haven't watched it yet, I assume it's an owner's manual type of setup. Also, all the paperwork as if you were buying a brand new bike. The owner was obviously a very meticulous person, kept everything neat and organized and in Ziploc bags, so it's nice and fresh and in brand new condition. Also in that group of paperwork is the original purchase contract, which I believe showed this bike out the door was $27,000. That's $27,000. It's a real bargain now. We have it on eBay, even though it's a 2012. It's basically brand new with less than 500 miles on it. Call me if you have any questions at all. I'll be glad to answer them for you. Check out more details on our website at prideautoplaza.com. That's prideautoplaza.com. Thank you for watching.